We are here with our athlete of the week, Ethan Baessler. How's it going today, Ethan?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Not too bad. Since I last talked to you, we already knew, but C&D got over, so we know that you are the all-around track 100-meter dash champ, all gold, right?
Yep.
So, fastest man in Nebraska. How's that feel?
Same as last year, honestly.
Yep.
But the name kind of adds a little bit more onto it, makes it feel a little bit more special.
Absolutely. All right. Yeah, it's been a great track season, but we've talked about track a lot, and I don't have any more questions for you about track. So I like to do these senior retrospective things with people when they wrap up their prep careers. But I've been around so long, it's not just high school anymore. Yeah. So I'm going to pass a photo across the table here. I'm going to have you look at it, and I want you to show it to me, okay?
All right.
And then we'll talk about it a little bit,
okay.
All right? The first one up is a good one. Is that you, right?
Yep. This photo is all over my house, actually. It's on my fridge. It's on our fridge out in the garage.
Excellent. Little League Baseball, right?
Yeah.
This, if I remember correctly, I was obviously very new here as well, but I think one of these games went until 11:30 at night or something like that, I think, that year, and
yeah,
I was
maybe.
Pulling my hair out, and I wanted to be at home.
Yeah.
But what'd you think of the Little League Baseball experience?
It was some of the best times I've probably ever had in my childhood, because I grew up playing baseball my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And this picture, I could actually tell you exactly what happened. I had hit a triple, and I was the only person that had gotten a hit at the time.
Okay.
So, and I'm just sliding in the third. I think we're facing South Sioux City.
Could
and
be.
It was my last year at Majors All-Star Baseball.
Excellent. That was a good one. I'm glad I got that one, and it made me very happy to hear it's all over the house. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Here we go. What do we have next?
Yeah, I feel like this might be wrestling.
Yep. Yes. All right, Ethan Baessler, the wrestler. That is not something that's been said for a while. Tell me about junior high wrestling. What did you think of it?
I had done wrestling my third grade year. It was my first year doing it in third grade. And I actually stopped doing it after that because I didn't think it was like anything I really liked. So then 8th grade, everyone else did it. The whole whole middle school football team did it. So I said I might as well do it. And I actually ended up only having one loss. And then this was my first match at the Fort Calhoun tournament to end the season in the spring.
You can tell by how orange that picture is.
Yeah, you can tell it's in Fort Calhoun.
I still have not figured that out entirely.
But yeah, I ended up winning that tournament, and that was the last time I wrestled.
Nice. Well, could have been, though. I'm disappointed now. All right. We're crossing off sports that I didn't even remember that you did this one. You were in the team picture for, I think...
I completely forgot. I forgot we even took this picture.
Yep.
I'm right over here.
Yep. Played basketball. Were you any good at basketball? I maybe not as good as some of your other sports because I don't remember seeing you even playing.
I'm decent on the defensive perspective part of basketball. Offensive, not really.
Gotcha.
I did basketball my first time in 7th grade. Tried out for the team, made the team, and then I did it all the way up until freshman year. Freshman year, I kind of figured out that not much of my thing, so kind of just stuck to football and track. I
think that team made state, though. So
they did.
I think you should take partial credit for that. Let's do it. All right. Now this is the first big. Well, I'll let you look at it first.
Oh.
This is my first time remembering you doing something big in football.
Yeah.
It was I want to do a little bit of the context on this one because I think it was a Thursday night TV game.
It was, yeah.
And you guys maybe had no business being in that game because that year was a struggle.
It was. So this picture, this is my first ever varsity touchdown.
Nice.
That I caught. And that was all around a pretty big game for me, and it was a really exciting game. It was unfortunate how it ended, but yeah, it was a bit of a wake-up call that year for football.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a lot of fun playing football, though. I played football from 3rd grade all the way through high school. And then, yeah, I love playing football and I still love it.
Yep. And imagine you outrunning people into the end zone. Can you believe that? That's how.
That's crazy.
All right.
How that happened.
Okay, and then you were a baseball guy for a long time, but then this is the first picture I have on file of you doing track and field.
Yep. This picture is my first year of track. It's my sophomore year. I had my first meet. It was on Concordia. I got hurt, was out for a meet, and then we got to Plattsmouth. That was when I broke the school record in my first 100-meter dash. And then in the finals of that race, I pulled my hip flexor and was out all the way up until this meet, and that was the district meet, which would be the week before state.
Was that in Columbus? Do you remember?
Yes, that's where this is at. And then I didn't do any other races. I only did the 100 that year because of my injury. And then that's Zach Lindow. And so I did track my seventh grade year. Didn't get to do it my 8th grade year because of COVID. Didn't do it my freshman year because I decided to play baseball. And then went on my sophomore year, realized what I was capable of, so made sure that I was able to go out junior year. And we saw how junior year went, and it kind of carried on into senior year.
Absolutely. All right, before we move on entirely, though, from one of your other sports, I got one more, another picture of that. Good times in Legion baseball.
Yes.
What happened here?
We actually just won the district championship. This was in 2022, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah. It was a very, very exciting game. In this picture, it's a little rainy outside. Yeah, this was my second year of Legion. This was my first year being on the seniors team, and I started basically throughout the whole year. But obviously, since there's a lot of games, there's gonna be so many sit out.
Plus, we got Lee Chavez there. He's shutting down. He was always. It's fun to watch him finish off a game, isn't it?
It is fun to watch him pitch.
I wonder what he's doing now.
He's actually playing this year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then there's Grayson Kay, Tanner Jacobson, Dylan Swanson. They're all still playing baseball. Yep. And I still support them all the time. I still go out and watch all their games because I still love baseball.
I saw you at state, even in the rain again, in Monday in Papio.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is the first big one at state. Yes.
This was probably the first picture that I saw. That was on Twitter. This is my junior year, just last year. This was my first state championship in the 100-meter dash, and that's what I had worked towards all year last year. I put in the work in the weight room, outside the weight room, at like other training facilities, because that was one thing that in the back of my mind that was going to happen at the end of the year, and I made sure that I was able to get it done.
Yep. And I made good use of that. That's on posters and covers of.
Yeah, I still see this picture everywhere.
I might have done a little overkill with you. People probably got sick of you. I'm sorry about that. All right, and then it's senior. I hope they still do like PowerPoints and slideshows. I hope there was a couple senior slideshows with this picture on it for this last year football.
There's a couple. Yeah, right. I still see this picture. This was after practice.
Yep. Well, here's a question for you. Just your senior class. Obviously, a lot of these pictures all came with a lot of these guys, just outside of the frame or within the frame. What has your senior class meant to you and in your athletic stuff?
Honestly, without any of them, I don't think I could be where I'm at right now. All of these guys you see in this picture right here are the reason that I train and am in the weight room. So they're all remarkable guys. Before freshman year and before that, I was honestly lazy. I didn't really want to do much. And yeah, all of these guys right here, they made sure they were on me 24/7, making sure that I would get in the weight room, and now I just love being there. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're all great kids, all seniors that I've played any sport with. Yeah, they're all awesome.
Awesome. Then we just got one more. This is if people are sick of seeing your picture, this will be the last one for a while. This will be the last one they'll see. This is the senior year winning the 100. This is what's in the paper today, Tuesday. So I
haven't seen this picture yet, actually.
Yeah, exactly. I made sure of that.
Actually, I kind of like this one.
Yep. So yeah. Senior year wrapped it up just how you wanted to. Not everybody gets to do that, so I got to imagine you're feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah. I knew I wanted to do exactly what I did last year. I was able to do it even a little bit better by bettering my state record in the 100. And not gonna lie, I didn't feel as excited as I was last year, just because it was the first time last year.
Yeah.
And just going into it this year, I know I could do it. I just had to be able to execute and get it done.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Makes sense. But we've got new goals coming up at South Dakota next year.
Yeah.
Right? That'll be the excitement will come on right on back, won't it?
Yeah.
All right, man. As you know, we always wrap these up with teammates of the week. So I didn't. Usually we have a little pause between this part and that. But do you have anybody in mind for a good teammate of the week from state track, or just anybody that you spent time on the competitive field with? Whoever you want.
All the track and field seniors, all the football seniors, all the baseball seniors, even though I don't play baseball, just because they're all my friends.
Yep.
And especially in track and field, just to name a few: Reese Beamer, Ben Holcomb, Greta Galbraith, Adi Kaling, Caleb
Funk.
Yeah, Caleb Funk, sorry Caleb. Yeah, they're all great.
All right. Well, Ethan, that's it. You don't have to talk to me, I don't think, after this. So
one more senior. Reese Walt. Sorry.
Yes, of course.
Another state champion. That's my bad.
She's probably thankful that you're biting the bullet for this last Athlete of the Week interview for this, because I'm not sure she would have put up with all this stack of pictures of her. So thank you for doing this, Ethan, and yeah, thanks for letting me in and doing interviews when it was good times and bad. So I appreciate it, and it's been a lot of fun, man.
Thank you. Yep.
All right. Good luck next year in Vermilion.
Thank you.